Alright, everybody, this is Madison the Mad Goddess, and I am back with another installation of Dragon Age Inquisition DLC Trespasser. And when last we left our intrepid adventurer Rowan, she had tumbled out of the Fade, and we had to run around Skyhold and talk to everybody. And in doing so, we picked up Cole's personal quest subjected to his will. So we are now going to do that quest. Liliana is ready to report at the war table, which means we have obtained the magical amulet that Solus was speaking about. So let's grab that. Let's see if Cullen is done. If not, how much time he has left. He has an hour left. And let's see where else we can put Liliana.
We can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree.
Let's put her here.
Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
And Josephine was on a 3-hour tour, so she has an hour and a half left to go. For many of you, it is dinner time, I'm sure, or you're just returning home from work, or you're on your way home from work. So I understand that I have nobody in the room. But I don't let that stop me. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the tavern and give the amulet to Cole. So we'll fast travel over here to beside the tavern. And let's see. Come inside here. And we always have that glitch right there. Even when I'm playing offline, they have that glitch. And come up here and talk to Cole.
You're different. It shines on you, shimmering, sharp. You made magic from the rifts.
Do I seem that different to you?
The Fade sticks to mages. Little figments flitting, floating free, then forced into shapes. Fire, ice, lightning. You use the Fade itself. You make it charged, but not changed. Channeled enchantments. It's strong and pure, and loud. You ripple like water when the stone is dropped.
Alrighty.
I take it not all mages feel the way I do.
Solus is the same, but quieter. The Fade is his friend.
Let's get through that.
To know where it goes. Vivienne is crisp and cool. The Fade dances, darts, lashed and leashed. Dorian pulls at pieces, pushing them to bodies. I like him more when it's just fire. And the Venatori are dark and hard and cracked and old. They pull the Fade with blood and pain and ancient lying whispers.
I hope you like the way I feel now.
Yes. It's different, but familiar. It reminds me
Move some
of
stuff
me.
out of the way.
Did you need me?
Yes, I'm going to give you the amulet, Cole.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I?
So we have a nice cutscene going on right here that I'm going to let play
It is
out.
simple enough.
Oop.
You put it on. I charge it with
I
magic,
spit.
and you should be protected.
I did not mean to spit.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
Poor Cole.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Let's go with option 3.
I'm not certain exactly what Cole is.
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Poor Cole.
Focus on the amulet.
Feel
Tell
bad
me
for
what
the
you
poor
feel.
kid.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
Alright.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure. All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
No.
Cole is a demon, or a spirit. He has magical abilities and magical vulnerabilities. We cannot ignore that.
Fair enough. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Alright, so off we go. Off we go to help out Cole. Let me do a preview real quick of... Okay, I still have enough daylight to handle not having to turn on the lamp. It was awfully nice. My neighbor brought me an apple pie, a freshly baked homemade apple pie, from the apples that we let her pick from our apple tree. It was very sweet of her.
Yeah, this should get me through the month.
Da, 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 da.
Give me a moment.
Here we come to kick your ass.
Greetings. Can I help you?
You.
Uh-oh. Cole's pissed.
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
He's very
Spire.
pissed.
Cole, stop!
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
I have to kill him back. Oh. Let's go with option 1.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate.
Oh.
They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Valroyo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him.
That hat really does have to go.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Nope. Nope, not gonna let that happen.
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit.
He called him
The death
Chuckles.
of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions, it embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human, and humans change. They get hurt, and they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate, captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
Who aren't known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
We're gonna make Cole become more like a spirit.
Cole needs to let this go.
I believe I can help. Cole, come with me.
Go with Solus. Trust him.
Not possible. Not possible.
Oh yeah, I took away my little
Can
chat
you
box
feel this
thingy.
man's pain, Cole?
He remembers now. He knows he killed me.
No. Feel his pain. His guilt. The shame that drove him from the Templars.
Don't worry, we'll erase his records. They clap me on the shoulder, smell of oiled metal and blood. They smile like Louis did when he made me drown the kittens. Laughter bounces off the walls like a thin child's fists.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's hurting, Cole. And you are a spirit of compassion.
A spirit of compassion.
Forget.
I believe we are finished here.
Yes, that we are.
You alright, kid?
Yes. He's free. We're both free.
After Tactical Blankets pointed out the absurdity of that hat, I just can't stop looking at it now. Ah, finger itch. Put the ring on this finger. Is it irritating this one? First world problems. First world woman problems.
Working. Cole should be adequately protected.
Have you talked to him since? Have you heard what he sounds like?
He sounds like a spirit.
Nonsense words like Bertrand at the end. Just need to hear the song again just for a minute. I'm all right, Varric.
And we're almost done with this whole cutscene.
What matters is his happiness. Cole, how is he feeling?
I am well. There is work. Wounded to help, hurts to heal, but the weight is off. The old chains have fallen.
You're not still angry with the man who hurt you?
No, helped him forget. His pain no longer pulls at me. A woman with 2 names slips a knife in darkness to her left hand. Honey stirred into Leliana's wine. Faith, not revenge.
Could have been a person.
Possibly. Would that have made him happier, Child of the Stone?
Damn, I wanted to get a screenshot of something and now it's gone. Well, that's completed. So what can we do in the western approach? Oh, assault on Griffin Wing Keep. We can do that. Let's see. Do we have stuff to sell? Oh, yes, we have a lot of stuff to sell. Let's go take care of that. Yeah, you would have been merciful with the mayor. All I did was exile his bitch ass. I didn't kill him or anything. So, we're gonna keep that, so, sell everything in here. Let's take a look at bulls. Yeah, I'll swap it out. So... Oh, wait. Crap. Let's just do... Oh, I want to buy that back. Buy that back. And sell everything in there. And let's see, modify weapons. Put a rune on my weapon. See, Master Corrupting Rune. 32, plus 32 damage versus living. Confirm that. And we'll also put it on Vivienne's. Oh. Crap. I'll put it in the storage bin until later. I forgot that I have not equipped Vivienne with anything. Oh, that's right. This is stuff I need to sell. Let me see if I need to equip these on anybody. Ring of critical damage. I'll take that. Superb ring of sundering. We'll put that on Vivienne for right now, even though I'll probably swap it out with something else later. And let's see, what else is in the storage bin? Withdraw. Alright, let's sell all of that too. Get rid of that junk. What do I still have? Oh, that's right, I have weapons to get rid of. Alright. Let's equip Iron Bull with his new Vitar. Not that. Elf Snake Vitar. Vitar. Whatever. I am going to have to... What was I thinking? Oh, I'm going to have to craft him some armor soon. Talk to Dagna?
You were there. I have to know what it was like. The color... I'm sorry. sorry. It's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
You'll have a full report of everything I saw. Will that do?
It's a start. I'm sorry, it's just... This is exciting. It all is. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left.
You're weird. See if we have any special... Yep. Junk to sell. Sell, sell, sell. Nothing in there. The corrupting rune I want to put in the... Let's see. Let's synchronize with the golden nug again. See if we picked up anything. Sure did. Inventory. Deposit that. There we go. I have to rerun my mod so I can get Craftorama back. And anywho, we are done with that. So let's head to go do Assault on Griffin Wing Keep and grab my A-team. Oh, Varric has a quest. Let me guess, he's with Bianca.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found
Yep.
out, or
Bianca.
what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the...
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
Turn on my lamp.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
Be careful saying things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet. Oh, maybe you do. Who am I to judge?
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Oh, we need to investigate that shit.
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the Deep Roads isn't like this.
Skip.
There's no accurate map.
Skip.
If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
I told her. Right after the expedition,
Varric, you've been a naughty boy.
I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the Free Marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's...
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to
Well, I
leave me
guess we're
waiting too
changing
long,
tactics
Varric.
here. And
I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
I guess we're switching our quest options now to enter Valimar. Oh, wrong one. Well, shit. And I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back, and we have just picked up, well, shit, Enter Valimar. A little out of breath. I had to dash to the kitchen real quick. Anywho, so let me make sure that Varric is up to speed with equipment. Yeah, he's good to go on that. Let's make sure he's up to speed on his PowerPoints. Level, you know, his leveling up. He has 5 points to spend. There, there. And there. Make sure his behaviors are set properly. They are. Of course they are, because we used him in the beginning. Save Skyhold. We've played 21 hours of the game so far. And I have somebody else to judge. We will do that when we get back from Valimar. So, let's head to the Deep Roads. We're going to go here. We'll take Blackwall with us. So we'll take Varric, Blackwall, and Solus. Get this ball rolling.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Nope, sure don't.
I don't have time. Yes, sir.
See, everybody is in order. So let's go. Gonna have to make a detour to Valrio before heading back to Skyhold. Because I think I need Blood Lotus and Spindleweed. Yes, I do. Who almost drowned? Probably Varric. He's so short. Who takes paths? We don't take paths. Alright. Let's save in case the game flops. Got a lot of bots in my room, but no people. What is you at, peoples? No, Freya. Cutscene with Bianca.
Finally. Started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric needed a safe for his shard. I'm the one who built it for him.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the Deep Roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was
Where's my
pretty
dog,
surprised when I
Freya?
came here and found it full of humans.
Freya. Freya. Oh, there you are. Okay, go lay down. Alright, let's get started.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
I didn't know where my dog was, and she was behind me the entire time. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Alrighty. What level are we? We are level 14. We are attempting to make it to at least 16 for Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. This is going to be easy in-out quests for us to do because these are just level 11s. Oh, I didn't want to... Oh, a bowstring. Maybe I did.
Done and done.
Alright, up the stairs and hang a right. Here we go. We don't need to go into these rooms again.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Oh, well screw this. If we're getting experience points for killing these fuckers, we're gonna backtrack and go in these rooms and kill these fuckers. Come on, guys. Let's go. Anything for XP. And at this point, money. Because the Black Emporium broke my bank. Nobody in there. Nope. Nobody in the trading post. Come on, everybody out of the doorway. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, kind sirs. And take care of these guys right there. Bianca, do you ever actually shoot your bow? Let's go in here and get some more XP by taking down these guys again. You just didn't learn their lesson the first time, did they? So they had to show back up. Yep, I'll take that. I'll take that. And that can stay. I don't need high overweave. Don't need it, don't want it, don't care about it. So let's go straight ahead and hang a U-turn.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
We're gonna cut her off.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making.
Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot.
Mm-hmm. You're a little bitch.
After you.
You're a little hoity-toity bitch. Drinks are on me after this.
How is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
I didn't want to loot that high overweave, but oh well. Alright, in through here we go. And let's take him down. And let's take this one down. Stone Fist. And let's see if we can make it over there with that. To emulate. Done and done, as Blackwall would say.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Didn't want to loot that. But I was listening to the conversation. Sigil of Deathroot. Oh man, I wish the sigils were a lot better in this game than they actually are. They're really not worth having. Do I need Paragon's Luster? Oh, Fade Touch Paragon's Luster. That's pretty nice. Jumping up there is the only way that I've discovered of being able to successfully loot that. Deep Roads Key.
There you are. Won't be able to use this entrance again.
Liliana's ready to report in.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for
Hi,
myself.
tactical blankets.
And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You've had people studying it for years now, and they've come up with nothing. I just...
With the party of three. Hi,
wanted to
party of
figure it out.
three.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes.
Yeah,
I found
yeah.
out that red lyrium... It has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in
Eric, you're
Corypheus'...
always slowing my game
shit.
down.
I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus.
Hi,
And he
hi,
definitely
hi,
wasn't
hi,
a mage
hi,
before.
hi.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her
All
to
right.
keep away from it.
I'll see you when you're
I know I
back.
screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
How about all your books, Varric?
The red lyrium is out. Closing this entrance won't undo that.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Shut up,
Don't
Bianca.
worry about it.
You're a little bitch. Don't even
Get him
say it.
killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Shut up. Alrighty. Well, Bianca caused us a lot of trouble, now didn't she? Why is it that the dwarves, the smallest of people in my game, cause the most, like, game lag? Or latency, or whatever. Alright, that was one dark spawn down. Don't need Drake Stone, so I'm not gonna loot that. Can't auto map out of here because it's a dungeon. And at the chasm. There's the door to Valimar, or out of Valimar. Let's go ahead and save before we hit the hinterlands, because game, PC crash. Dorian Pavas, only child and heir presumptive to the senatorial seat of Magister Howard Pavas. Dorian, Dorian, Dorian. You're next on my list, Dorian. you are next. You'll be my next run. Alright, now that we're out of the dungeon, we can use the world map to go back to Skyhold and finish up Well Shit. The quest Well Shit. And talk to Varric about all this, and hopefully he does not cause any major latency, or I'm going to be so pissed. Hi, Warden of my heart. Hi, 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 hi.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess
I should
happen.
make you a mod.
I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I'm going to do that right now. Done.
I don't think anyone is equipped
There
any
you
better
go.
than you are.
No,
I think you've earned
the
it.
point is, I don't deal with things.
You don't have to, but
If Cassandra
you've earned
hadn't
it.
dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now, pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you.
You playing
For your
tonight,
help back
Warden of
then.
my heart?
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. What are we going to do? Let's go and take over Griffin Wing Keep. Yes. But before we do that, let's judge our prisoner.
Mother Giselle said the maker
Breakfast
is acting
first.
through us.
I keep forgetting the time zone difference is pretty big between us. It's dinner time here. Breakfast there.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it
you
opposes
are.
the Blight.
Definitely
I
are.
can't
You're in
do it.
tomorrow.
I can't use the greater good to
I'm in the
justify my
past.
crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Let's see. We're gonna give her public humiliation.
Nothing brings out fear and pity like a criminal bound for the mines.
Everyone disapproves
Have
except for
Sir Ruth put in
Vivian
the
and
stocks, then
one
serve
other
her
person.
sentence at hard labor.
If it serves as a warning, I go willingly.
Should have sent her to the deep roads, but nah. I just completed Trespasser on my offline character this morning. Boy, was that not fun. Sell. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, it went. It actually went surprisingly well, but it was still, you know how Trespasser is. It's a pain in the ass. It's not an easy fight. It's long. You level up, they level up. They match you level for level.
Your worship.
Yeah, Jaws of Hacken is another one that is just, it's like, and the Deep Roads. So I think I'm gonna skip Jaws of Hacken and the Deep Roads with this character. Oh, one more table. There we go. Travel down here and pick up Liliana off the board. Damage bonus against humanoids. Sweet. Sweet. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do either of those two DLCs with this character. It's just going to be too long of a run, I think, if I do. I think I'm just going to stick with Trespasser on this one.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Trying to get her leveled up so I can do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. That's why I'm heading to the Western Approach. Wait, do I have a camp closer? I have a camp that's closer. Grab my A-team. Cassandra, my sweetheart. Solus. Your sweetheart. That you don't like. How far into the game are you yet? Or currently?
Inquisitor.
Right. Inquisitor. Let me grab this landmark, and I know that there is a mosaic piece down here as well, so I might as well grab that too. Yeah, I always fall. Oh, the Arbor Wilds. Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now is just some side questing before I get to Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. Oh, I'll have to watch that. Yep. Move, sweetie. There we go. Grab that. And why bother traveling back up the ladder when I can just travel to the camp? Yeah, I have to take a watch at you doing the deep roads. Up, I see some hostiles. Can't have that.
We should look around.
At least they are fresh, although I doubt the High Dragon will care.
Yeah, I know. They're like wicked bad. it's pretty hardcore. They don't make the DLCs easy at all. They're definitely very challenging. Worth a challenge, though. They each have very interesting storylines as well.
Shall we knock?
Gladly.
Let's see, do we have any good loot? Darkened Samite. Crap. 16 gold. Sad Splinters. Which I guess is good if you're an assassin. Come on, guys.
We serve, Inquisitor, in life and in death.
Where is you? Ah, there you are. Get rid of that mage. Let's just jump down here. Alright. I'm gonna give him a nice surprise.
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to
Macronus. You shall die a hideous and painful death.
Master, I join your glory.
Griffin Wing Keep is mine, biatches.
We should bring in our forces to occupy the castle.
Everybody leveled up. Woo. I hate this tree for her, but sometimes it's necessary. Black wall. Okay. Let's do that. Soulless. Give me that. Alrighty. Oh, really? What's it called? Because the Templar tree sucks. I think I might respec her to not use the Templar tree at all. Because it doesn't do anything for in-game.
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week. I have a patrol out at the moment. Some of the men cited Darkspawn in the air. I have reports that bandits have taken up squatting in the fortress the wardens abandoned. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic.
Okay, thank you.
Causing delays.
Appreciate
I'll
it.
prepare the troops for inspection at once.
What can you tell me about the Darkspawn in the area?
The Darkspawn seem to have emerged since we took the keep. I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
Report. What's the situation in the Warden's fortress?
Bandits moved in. Worse than quillbacks, if you ask me. They're holed up in there and using it as a base to strike at our supply caravan.
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there. There's an oasis nearby, but a Vargist claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us up.
Yeah, we'll take care of
4
that.
soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements.
We'll take
We
care of
haven't
all
met,
of that.
have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
Rylan.
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off
I'll
to the
let him
hills,
talk then.
barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
How is the Inquisition treating you so far, Captain?
It's good work. Some of it's a touch batty, but I'm always glad to be doing something useful, Inquisitor. There's no shortage of things that need repaired, shored up, or just a good bucket of water dumped on them.
Liliana's done? Well, that was only
If
9
you were in
minutes,
Starkhaven,
so...
how do you know Cullen?
After Kirkwall exploded, Starkhaven sent aid. Rubble fell on much of the city. A lot of people were homeless or trapped in collapsed buildings. I coordinated rescue efforts, and met Cullen while he was trying to command what was left of Kirkwall's Templars.
You didn't want to leave the Chantry with the others of your order.
Sacred duties are all well and good, but someone needs to do real work now and then. If the barracks are on fire, I'm going for water, not standing around smiting the ash for heresy. Ah, respectfully speaking, of course. Inquisitor.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Alright. Let's see. The Western Approach. Hunting patterns. We'll get some dragon signs, but let's go grab that landmark first. And Solus's Elven Artifact. We'll activate that before leaving.
Did you hear what happened to Marcus?
Fell into the hot spring.
Which is not up there. I always think it's up
We're
there.
near
when it's
another
not.
artifact.
It's up here. There it is.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Let's read that. Alright, hunting patterns. Let's see, are we near one? Oh, we're getting that landmark first. So it really doesn't matter. Didn't mean to jump off that. Meant to take the stairs. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hello everybody, welcome to my stream. Feel free to pop in the chat and say hello. Templars Unbound. Is it on Nexus Mod or in Tumblr? Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. Claim this in the name of me. Take this mosaic piece. And come back out here. Just swing around this way. Actually, most of them I can get from going this way. I'm familiar with these locations more than the other locations.
Inquisitor.
Shush your mouth, lady. Huh. I have to check out the mage tree. Let's check out this rift. Skills revamped. Mage. Definitely have to check that out. The only thing to loot. Enhanced toxic cloud ring. I can go on one of my rogues. Skills revamped mage. Definitely want to check that out. I was thinking about getting her another Velasine mod. I don't like. I'm getting tired of the vanilla one. I'm not quite sure what I want to use first. Are you doing things like the shards and the ocularums in your run? Are you doing like everything? One more. Have you unlocked that achievement yet, or are you going to be unlocking it now?
Nothing to report, sir.
I just unlocked those about a week ago. Unlocked that achievement.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
I've spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern? No matter, I'll look into that later. Andraste's mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is...
Yeah, I know. It took me 2.5 years to get to that point. I finally did it. And I finally unlocked the Shards achievement, Keymaster, the other day. A couple days back.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Hold on. My phone's blinking. Okay, don't care. Let's see. What else can we do here in the Western Approach? Find a Phoenix Tail Feather, find Quillback, Sharper White Claws. Alright, we'll destroy the traps. I think we need to pick up Vivian, last of Vivian's tomes. Which her last tome is over here. Let me check real quick. Seeing red. Yep. Yeah, a lot of them you can. So you haven't completed the Trespasser DLC yet, have you? Let me go into stealth mode. Get stuck on top of a tent. Take that book. Loot that. Oh. I know you don't like him, but the ending is definitely a tearjerker. If you did like Solus.
Someone was digging for things that should have been left undisturbed.
Speaking of, he just spoke up. Don't need that. What I do need is Cassandra. Cassandra. 5 out of 12. The ending is definitely going to be a tearjerker. It's good. It's very, very good. Alright, let's destroy some traps here. Let's locate them. There's a Vargas. Trap destroyed. Should be another one over here. There it is. Trap destroyed. Trap destroyed. That's 3 out of 5. And where's the last one hiding at? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Whoever said that is going to come looking.
Tropolicious, Curbits, Valicines. I'm gonna have to look at all this stuff that you've told me about. Alright, where's she at? There she is.
Done and done.
Oh, the origin style ones. I haven't found those yet. Are those all on Nexus mod? Why am I doing this? Well, let's do on the Chantry Trail. We're already here. Might as well. Okay, we got that one. We'll do Blackwall's artifact as well. Cool. That'll make looking for it a lot easier for me.
The end must be nearby.
Figure if I'm in this area, I might as well take care of everything that's here. Although I think this is a pretty useless quest. Almost level 15. Think by tomorrow I'll be ready to do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. I'll be up for it. Take that mosaic piece. Yes, 4 out of 12 with the Archdemon. Nope, you sure aren't. But hey, the way that I look at it, loot is loot and XP is XP. So, I'm not going to... Oh, Memories of the Grey. Yeah, we are walking out of here. Because we're going to do that. So, we're going to have to take down that rift. Take it down. Was that Lazarus? Yep, I need that. I think I need that. I sure do. I needed that. There's quite a few in this game that I think are pretty useless quests. It's like, why is that even here? Or useless dialogues. It's like when you're in Crestwood and you go through the little tavern to get to the gear for the dam controls and you run across that couple. It's like, what's the purpose of them being there in the game? They serve no purpose whatsoever in the game. And I don't care that you're in there, so why bother putting you in here? You can't recruit them. You don't get any XP. Nobody is asking about them. So it's like, it's not even a quest. It's just like, I don't care. Get out. So was I. I was expecting, like, for her dad to be... And checking up on Judith, it's like, you know... The only purpose that it serves is, like, you know, to know anything about her. It's like, okay, dude, she doesn't like you. That's why she didn't stay in the town with you. Oh, Rifts of the Past completed. Sweet. I've lost ambient sound on my end. Yeah, I know. Maybe that's why she doesn't like them.
Good find.
I'd be like, no, I don't want to stay with you either. You're kind of weird. Kind of creepy. Why doesn't Judith live in the village? Because you're weird. You're a stalker creeper. This bottle's on the wall. This I want to unlock. Exactly. She can take care of herself. The only thing she requested was the wyvern. Did somebody level up? No, nobody leveled up. Okay, so we're just going to go back to Frederick here.
Of course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh, yes? Did you need something?
The raiders are no longer in the way.
I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. I must locate my supplies to create the bait. Then we can proceed.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Alright. What does he want? Oh, yes, how to lure a dragon. Okay. What I need to do that then is... I guess... go over there and... take care of that. At Vargas. Did I just drop myself off at the same place I was already at? I think I did. I sure did. It just went back to the same camp I was already at. So what is your favorite class to play? I don't know if I've ever asked you that before. Take down this rift here. Ah, okay. Mine is definitely mage. It was assassin for the longest time, but then I was like, oh, let me try mage because I haven't tried mage yet. And I just got hooked. Enhanced spinning blades ring. That can go on coal. Necromancer? I'm not fond of necromancer. Stupid hyenas everywhere. It's like a hyena infestation. Alright, there's our Vargas we need to get rid of. nothing to loot except for elf root. But I'm gonna swing in this little cave over here. And then go up that ladder and grab the landmark. Can't remember what's in this cave, why I always come into this cave. I think there's a mosaic piece in here, possibly. Oh, yep, right there. 5 out of 12 pieces. Silk handkerchief. I miss being able to give people gifts. Ooh, eking up on level 15. That was one of my favorite things about Origins, was that you could give people gifts. But I guess they want you to have your approval rating done by your choices in the game, instead of giving them trinkets and stuff. It was fun. I liked giving Morgan Alistair's voodoo doll. Eventually I took it away from her, though. She was having too much fun with it. Set that as active. See if we can get us a Quillback intestine. Pardon me. Lazarite, I need that. 15 out of 20. Stupid hyenas. Let me skirt around them. Too late. How come I'm the only one targeting this? Come on, guys. Go back. Fire does nothing here. Quillback Fang. Need a Quillback intestine. Luckily enough, there's another Quillback. There, got my Quillback intestine. I think we have to unlock that operation right there. So, let me see if over top of Valimar. Now that we're done with that. And figure out exactly where the operation needs to be unlocked. Oh. We've got some darkspawn.
Where did they come from?
We should find out. This is exactly what the Wardens are supposed to prevent.
Alright, where's this operation to unlock? is it? Down there. Alright. Nope. It's over there. But I gotta get over there to unlock it. Alright, here we go.
We have to turn back.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
Making me cough. More dock spawn. And I think there's one more to unlock. There's a bridge somewhere. Is that a phoenix? Oh, that's a phoenix. That's a phoenix. Phoenix tail feather. Hoo-yah. Trouble with the darkspawn. Oh, nope, that's not it. There's another bridge, another operation to unlock somewhere over here. There it is. Come on, out of combat mode. Let's go. Oh. Well, I guess we might as well kill something. There we go. So I can unlock this operation. There we go.
We can't cross this. The darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what...
Alrighty. Give him this. Frederick, you're really wanting me to kill that dragon for you, aren't you?
people at Skyhold can do.
I think once I hit level 15, I'm gonna go take down the High Dragon in the Hinterlands.
What was
That's
that?
my goal for tonight, is a High Dragon in the
fellow
Hinterlands.
researcher. What can I do for you?
One tail feather and one batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete.
You don't have to keep watching. If you've got things to do,
The ancient
take care of
Tevinters
business.
wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert. If only their work had not been lost.
I've got to get his
Truly,
Draconology
the
book
Blights
first
set
anyway.
the field of Draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
Ah, okay.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Let's see. I've leveled up and I've gotten an Inquisition perk, so I'm gonna head back to Skyhold real quick and drop off some goodies. Drop Liliana off on another mission on the war table. Yeah, I have to go through my mods. I have so many of them. It's ridiculous. I wish they would come up with more hair mods for males, though. I mean, it's just, the options are just very lacking. Callback being removed. Let's put Liliana on the name of our enemy. Oh, Josephine's ready too. Josephine can take care of the Arcanist. I'm pretty confident I can probably take down the High Dragon right now. Oh, everybody's done.
Our soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go, but we're prepared.
Zavran.
Let's see what we have.
Preparations for Redcliffe.
To work?
Yep, to work, Cullen. Let's see. Ambassador Montelier.
Inquisitor.
No, she's not too hard. She's fairly easy. I'm gonna go take her down now. I've killed 0 dragons with this character. So, let's see. Do I need to worry about bag space? No, I'm good on bag space. Alright, to the hinterlands we go. What's that? Shards. Not doing shards. Grab my A-team. Iron Bull will have missed it. Sorry, Iron Bull. I think the hubby will be awake soon. If not soon, then in an hour.
I've news, sir.
I don't have time. All my quests are done here. Go ahead and do a quick save. My game's been crashing lately. I don't know if it's Origins or what. There she is.
She's taking flight!
Skirt around this way. Get to her little area. There she is. I think she's level 13. What are you guys doing? Come on. No slacking. 27 out of 29 regions discovered. I love having Ring of Doubt. Oh, she's only level 12. Yeah, she's gonna go down pretty easy. There's a mod that's called Ring It Out for Everyone. Where I think it gives your all your party members enough Ring of Doubts for everybody. Blackwall, where are you going? Oh, nope, no fire. Damn, poor Solus, man, he's getting it hit. Getting it hard. Got her about halfway down. Now she's gonna head to the tree. Or this cliff. Solus, you must look like barbecue to her. Let me get out of this line of fire. And away we go. Up to her nest. Kind of feel bad because all the high dragons are females. They're just, you know, got all these little dragonlings everywhere and shit like that. Oh, that scream. And there she goes.
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. But the first blast took a few hairs off my head.
That
I
last
know.
burst of flame nearly roasted us.
And think of that leveling up. Ding! Let's see, where do I want to put it? Yeah, I want to make panic better. Alrighty. And we just took down a high dragon. Let's go ahead and get rid of this primeval red lyrium deposit out here. Took down our first high dragon with this tune. Rowan rocked that high dragon. Solus was crispy fried chicken. Poor baby dragons. They'll never grow up to be a big dragon. Dragon blood. Dragonling scales. Dragonling scale. Something I can research. Finally. Yeah, that sweet, sweet loot. Well, that sweet, sweet loot, since I used the golden nug, doesn't compare to half the stuff that I'm using already. It's actually just vendor trash, unless it can go on Iron Bull or Vivian. Accessories though, rings and necklaces and stuff, those are always good. Aw, it squeaked. That sounded so pitiful. Alright, Cassandra, I need you to come over here. Take care of that. 6 out of 12. Ah, that's right. I gotta go back. Forgot that she had a landmark up there. Which means I'm gonna run into Red Templars. Joy. After that high dragon, taking down that high dragon, they should be like, yeah, we don't want to mess with them. Let's just, you know, get the hell out of here. They just took down a dragon. There we go. 15 out of 17. Alright. Let's head back to Skyhold and dump that off. Maybe we'll get a bonus damage against dragons. See how long Cullen's going to be so we can unlock those operations on the war table. Oh yeah. The drink with Iron Bull.
See?
What did I tell you?
Inquisitor, come have a drink.
That's
to
my boy.
Killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
Drink.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire.
So do I.
And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
That thing you just said, you shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsadathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that when it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
Drink.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi. The glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you think the Gunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that.
He's drunk.
But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
Let's go with option 2.
When you put it like that, I'm worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of Tevinter's gods, maybe. They worship dragons, right? Kill the shit out of them all you like. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink. Nice. To dragons.
To building order out of chaos. Even if it means killing some dragons along the way.
Even if, especially if.
I like the scene even better if you're in a romance with him. The little extra he puts in there is funny. I think I need to pick up his personal quest now.
Hey, that elven redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. Is she available? Because I'm getting signals.
Can you tell me more about Saharon?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left. Between the Fog Warriors, the Talrashath, my people, and the Vince. You were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
I love Iron Bull. He's my favorite.
What are things like for the natives of Saharon?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread. Nice guy. Talk to him every morning. So, one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky. We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight. He was caught in the middle.
No.
That is what things are like for the natives of Saharan.
Fog Warriors.
What were the Fog Warriors like?
They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before
I love
knew
his
it,
stories.
half my squad dead without a sound.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that. Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" in the fog always put a smile on my face.
Yeah, do they have... If you play a warrior, is Fog Warrior an option for that? Because I'd like to try playing a warrior, if so.
When Qunari can't handle the fighting in Saharan or lose faith in the Qun, they go rogue.
That would be fun to
They
try.
flee into the wilderness and turn into bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
Maybe in the next game.
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here.
Templar, Reaver, and Champion. Oh, gotcha.
I am
True.
nothing like them.
I didn't think about that.
Tell me about the Tevinter people you
Makes sense.
The Vince send forces to Saharan every
So
autumn.
maybe in the next Dragon Age game, they'll have Fog Warriors. That would be fun.
Standing in knee-high water, foaming red with blood. Ships on fire around us. The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
I have a feeling that we're going to have urban combat in the next game, too. Because he mentioned
Why
that.
do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What makes them so bad?
It's not their armies.
Yeah, being a Fog Warrior would be totally awesome.
They bloodied Saharan year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
See you later, Bull.
Alright, let's get drinks with his buddies. With the Chargers.
Hey, you need me?
Chargers. Not Chargers.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
I think if I leave the area after this and come back, then I get his personal
We're not
quest.
drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
I can think of worse places to go with Cremisius.
So can the chief, believe me. He loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Creme.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Qunari don't treat those...
I wish they would have let Creme be romanced.
They are real men.
Romanceable
just
as well.
like you are.
And your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Creme. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the charges. Or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim.
Grim.
Crazy bunch of assholes. But they're mine.
So, how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain. Something like that.
Like Grim, too. I like the Chargers.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Qunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
They crack me up.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
It's a poultice. You're not supposed to drink it.
You've got a good company, Bull.
Ah, we do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know a tavern with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
Yeah, I don't think I get as personal.
I can't understand how those women in the
quest
kitchen
yet.
can be awake so early after the night we had.
I'll save this.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking.
I'm going to go ahead and just save the game right here and end the stream for the night. And that is that. Thank you for joining me, Warden of my Heart. Welcome to being a new moderator of my channel, my stream. And everybody else who joined in today and tonight, thank you very much for coming by and stopping in and saying hello. And I will stream with you later. This is Madison the Mad Goddess, and this is Trespasser DLC. And you're very welcome, Warden. You're very welcome, Warden of my Heart. Ciao.